Hello guys and gals, so in today's video it's kind of different. I made this look. So today's video I've got my big bag of colourful scrunchies and I am going to pick 3 colours out and create the look that with the colours I've got in. So obviously this is the look I created today. You can probably guess the colours, but yeah. So if you want to know what products and which colours I did work with, then keep on watching. So today I am picking some scrunchies and then I'm going to do a look inspired by the colours. So I've got, I think, about 40 scrunchies in here, different colours. So I don't know how many to pick. I might do 3 because then it's like the outer shade, the lid shade, and maybe like underneath or the trans. I don't know. I'll pick 3, you know. So stick right in. And then the first one, oh, there's one fell over. Okay. Green, like my hair. Okay, the one that fell out is orange, but I'm going to put that in. And then, okay, second. Okay, there's 2. I might just use these 2. Pink, purple, and green. Pink, purple and green. I mean, okay. Let's see, because I'm using the Makeup Revolution Max Reloaded palette, so decide which shade. So we have got all 3 of them colours. We've got different shades of green. See if there's a green that's close to this. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess, as long as it's green, but yeah. So green, purple, could be that one, any, and then the pink. So, okay, this is gonna be a challenge. I mean, I wouldn't put these colours together, but okay, whatever. So, I've got no idea what I'm gonna do, but wish me luck. So I've just quickly done my brows off camera. I used the Kiko Milano brow gel in the shade 4 and then my Ardell clear brow gel just to, like, you know, flick them up a bit. Now I'm just going to take my W7 Eye Power All Day Eyeshadow Base Primer. I like to use this to death, but it's really good. I'm just going to take some on a flat brush and then I'm going to firstly carve out my brows, but I'm just gradually bringing it down so I don't want to put too much on. And then I'm going to take the Spectrum A06 just to buff it all out so there's no like harsh lines, it's all fully blended. It leaves like a nice base to work with. And this doesn't like dry down really dry, it's still got a bit of tack to it, which I like because then the eyeshadows are really gonna stick on. So it's time for eyeshadow. So green, purple and pink. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start with green. I'm actually gonna take this like dark green shade here. I'm just gonna get my brush and then, oh, I have no idea. I'm gonna pop it here and kind of map out a cut crease type thing. And then like wing out a bit. Okay. Started now, there's no going back. I'm gonna take this shade here, this even darker green, just to deepen it out a bit. And then I'm going to go into a light green shade, so I'm going to mix this one and maybe a bit of this. In slow circular motions, I'm just going to blend it just above where we put that dark green. Not swiping, just circular motions. Just above and through the darker green. Like so. I think with stuff like this, it's a case of going backwards and forwards, so basically adding and keep on going back to the colours. I mean, because afterwards I'm going to take the dark green again and then deepen even more and then probably do the step again. I'm just going to quickly do the 2 steps I just did now, so the dark green and then blend it with the light green again, and then I'll be back. To blend everything out, I'm just going to take this on its own and just really like blend it out nice and seamless. Again, small circular motions. And then obviously if you want it like more defined, deeper, you know, just go back and do this 3 steps again. I think I'm going to do that. And then we will move on. Blending does take a lot of time, so when you are doing eyeshadow, just be patient and just keep blending. It is one of them things where you think, oh, it never ends, but it does. You eventually get to where you want to be. It just takes time and patience. So now that the green is how I want it, I'm going to cut the crease. So let me find my brush. So now the green is how I want it. I'm now going to cut the crease. So taking the eye base, what's left on my hand, and a little small flat brush. I'm going to take it and cut the crease with it. So when I'm doing this, I like to tap, not swipe. So now that the crease is cut how I want it, I'm going to move on to the next shade. So the last shade I've got is pink and purple. So okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. This purple here, and then I'm gonna get my brush, and then I'm gonna pack it on the lower, like near my lash line, and then just pat it all below, and then bring it out, kind of following the shape of the cut crease. It's gonna look messy at the minute, but trust the process. I'm gonna take a small blending brush, and then we're going to take a pink shade. So for this, I'm going to mix that shade here and this light pink. And then I'm just going to blend out that purple with the pink shade. So again, small circular motions just above and through. And then obviously I'm going to repeat them steps again until I've got like the pigment and the blend how I want it. So come back in with the purple and then blending it out with the pinks. So that's how I kind of want it, and then I'm just going to take the same brush where I got my crease with and then clean up the edge. So then it looks like that. So I'm just going to do the same on the other eye and then we'll move on. So both eyes are done. I'm actually getting watermelon vibes. Well, you know, it's not purple, but you know, that's what vibe I'm getting, but yes. So next I'm gonna basically do my skin. So I'm just gonna moisturise my face first using the Primark moisturiser, and then go in with primer all that jazz. So I'm taking my absolute favourite primer water, the Primark Prep and Perfect primer water in Watermelon. Just going to cover my eyes a little bit. Once that's set in, I'm going to take the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm just going to put a bit on my nose and my forehead and on my chin, just where my pores are a bit more. Take a bit on my finger and then just massage it in and just bring it out a little bit. My nose is like the worst place for pores, like awful. My chin's pretty bad too. Chin, and then a little bit just on the centre here. Don't put it all over my face. And then for foundation, today I'm actually using a different one. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I've got this in the shade 120. It might be a bit pale for me at the minute because, like I said in previous videos, I've got a bit of sun on my face, but yeah. So I'm just going to pump just a few pumps on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to basically take it on my finger because it's quite light. I'm just going to dot it all over my face just to make sure I've got an even coverage. And then I'm going to take my flat top brush from Morphe, take a bit what's left on my hand and then blend it all in. Make sure you blend it on your neck. And then once it's all over the skin, I'm going to take my beauty sponge and then do the same again but with a sponge. Get a bit back on my hand and then go back over. I love doing this technique. I feel like my foundation just looks more flawless and so seamlessly blended. And you can get into spaces better than you can with a brush. Just look, this foundation is just a really nice finish anyway. It's great for dry skin. And it doesn't go cakey when you build it up. It feels so light, but yet the coverage is so good. Because look, I had a really big spot there. You can hardly see it now. It was bright red. See, can you see how nice that finish is? I know it's not like the best quality camera. I'm filming off my iPhone, but like I've just got a nice glow to me. It's so hydrating. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing foundation, and it just looks so great. Like if you just apply it with a sponge or just a brush, honestly, do it the way I've just done it. It will change your life. Honestly, the brush gets it on, gives it the coverage, and then obviously you're getting a bit of extra coverage with a sponge, but it's just making it so flawless. Like, so for concealer, I'm using my absolute favourite. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I love this. So I'm just gonna basically do a bit under the eyes like that, and then forehead, and then down my nose, chin, like that. So then I'm going to take that buffing brush that I used to buff out the eye primer, and then buff it out with this, and then go over with a sponge. Taking my sponge and then going over everywhere I've just been with the concealer. I notice how when I'm using concealer I use this end and then foundation this end. This sponge needs cleaning. Actually, my whole brushes need cleaning. So if you want to see a video of me cleaning my brushes and sponges, then let me know and I'll film it. I'm just taking some RCMA powder and then putting a little bit on the tiniest bit just to set where I've put everything. This is all I'm gonna do, just dab it into the skin. But yeah, because I'm only using a little bit, it's just setting everything in place, but I've still got that nice glow. You see what I mean? That you can see I've used it here, but I've not gone it out. And then before I move on to like bronzer and that, I'm actually going to finish off my eyes. So I'm going to take this little this little flat brush, and then I'm going to go in and take that pink, really bright pink, and then I'm going to put it on my lower lash line. So and then I'm going to take that small blending brush that I used earlier, and then going over that lighter pink that we used on the thingy, and then just blend that out. So then you can see the pink more in the look. And blend that out like so. And then that's the eye look finish, apart from lashes of course. And then to finish off the face, I'm going to take the Primark Bronzed Glow Matte Bronzer, not primer. Small circle motions. And then tap it lightly. I just can't believe this bronzer is £1. Like, bronze my head. So now we are bronzed. I'm gonna highlight, even though like I've already got a nice glow anyway. So I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills X. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's Amrezy I just say Amrezy, okay? This beautiful gold. How beautiful. Like, when this first came out, I was like, I need it, so I got it. Take a bit, and then nose. So for lashes, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. Yeah, I mean it's kind of faded, but I'm pretty sure it's the Perversion Mascara. But first I'm just going to quickly comb my lashes. Put the mascara on. So yeah, that's the mascara on. I already have quite long lashes anyway, like, but you know I've got to add a fake lash. So the lashes I'm using today are Unique lashes, and these are in the style Boss. Look. So now I'm just going to finish off with some lips. So I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution Shimmer Bone Gloss in the shade Daydreams. It's like a pinky shimmer, so a bit extra pink with this look. It's more like a peach pink, but you know. I was lying. The last thing is actually Fixing Spray by Makeup Revolution. Wow. And that is the finished look, guys. So green, pink and purple. I was a bit scared at first, but you know what? I do like this look. You know, it's different, but it was fun to do. So I think I'm going to make like a series of this. So each time I'll pick 3 different colours and then, you know, challenge myself to do a look with it. So if you would like to see that, then let me know down below. So thank you again for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, just let me know if any other ideas you want me to do, so. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I leave all my social medias down below, as well as discount codes that you can use, guys. So yes, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. I am posting a lot regular now, so yay me. So yeah, thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.